guys, happy Sunday. It's low bat again. It's 11:10 or 11:09 actually to be exact, and I am just on my computer. I am reviewing for my IELTS, and then I suddenly remembered, why not I try my speaking through my vlog today. So if you remember, or if you have been a long time viewer or subscriber way back in 2014, I think if I remember correctly, I did it for 2 consecutive years. So there was one day in November, I was still Zeb was still a baby and we were still in the Philippines, and there was one day that I miss talking to an adult. I miss talking to someone in English because I was working here before, and of course my colleagues are mostly local, so I would have somebody to talk to in English. So that day, one fine day in November 2014, I said I'll vlog in English. My whole vlog will be in English. And then the following year, I remembered it again and did it again, 2015. But then after that, I've totally forgotten about it. So I just remembered it. I was thinking about this, last week, and then now that I am watching an IELTS, like a review, a live video from one of the Facebook groups. Well, this was live last Friday, but I missed it, so I'm just rewatching this. And then I told myself, oh yeah, I wanted to vlog in English today. So that's what's happening here, guys. Don't get too confused. You're watching the same channel. So I'm gonna try to vlog today, but there's nothing really special going on today. But what was I supposed to say? Yeah, tomorrow, Monday, will be our technically our first online class. And for this week, for the past week, I have been studying. Yeah. So I told you before from my last vlog that we have this portal, and then you watch the videos, and then there will be quizzes. Actually, 3. Was it 3 or 4? I forgot. So I intended to finish all the quizzes that day, like in one day, but it wasn't possible because as I was watching the video, I was also taking notes kasi, oops, there's a Tagalog there. I was also taking notes because I'm not sure if on Monday, when we discuss this, if we will be given access on the video or what. So whatever I see on the video, I wrote it down on my notebook. So like for a 15-20 minute video, it took me a long time to write everything. So I have, but I enjoy writing, so it's not a problem for me. So yun, that's a Tagalog. Yeah, so it took me a while to finish the whole video, of course, as I was writing, and then I would listen or understand what she was talking about. And then I took the exam, and then after that, I'm so tired, and I said, okay, I'll do the next one the next day, and then the next day, until I finished it all yesterday. Well, I just did one lesson and one piece per day because I don't want to, my hands were so tired from writing. So yeah, and then there are scenarios, sample scenarios from the last slide yesterday. There are sample scenarios that we will be discussing and talking about tomorrow on our live class or live session. So yeah, I already answered those. Like in my head, I know if I get called or if I get asked, what do you think? I already know the answers for those, so I'm confident for tomorrow's class. But anyway, yeah, and then the other day I was talking to she's on my Facebook friends list because she added me. But I'm not sure if she watches my vlog, but she is based here in Singapore. And yeah, she added me before, I think because of, Unclutz and Joy, but I'm not sure if she watches my video because when she saw me comment on one of the, I've been joining a lot of Facebook groups about Canada, like, because that's my that's where time is, that's what I mostly do during the day, research, read forums or Facebook groups and all that about Canada. And she saw my comment in one of the Facebook groups about the student, that this a Facebook group for students or student pathway, going to Canada. And then she messaged me, and then we got to talking. So she didn't have any idea about me wanting to go to Canada or the plan to go to Canada. So obviously she didn't watch my my video or my vlog. And then we were talking, and then yeah, she was pushing me to go the student pathway route because it's easier and all that. And at first I also wanted the student pathway, but then thinking of all the paperwork, thinking of studying again, thinking of the money involved because student pathway is so expensive, I scratched that idea right away. Like, after reading all those, and I think I'm not gonna go this route, so I chose the caregiver route or the home support worker route. And then at the same time, we have Vince's credentials that we can possibly go into the express entry pathway or the federal skilled worker pathway. So yeah, and then when I read, I kept reading and seeing the experiences of some of those who applied, and like some would be like in 3 to 6 months time they have traveled, or they have settled in Canada. So I got a bit excited, and the other day I was looking into it, searching for schools, searching for courses, or trying to pick courses. But the course is really something that would make or break your course choice, would make or break your visa application, because they can deny you if you take a course that is totally unrelated to your previous course or your work experience. So my course in college was business related, entrepreneurship, because that time that is the go-to course for people who cannot decide. What if I can just go back to college? Vince and I were talking about it yesterday. If you can go back to college and pick the course, knowing what you know now, what course would you have taken? And for me, I think I would probably take the healthcare route. Yes, nurse or doctor, I'm not sure, or the early childhood education, because those are the two things that I wanted to take. It's either the healthcare route, but not necessarily a nurse, because at this age, at this time of my life or point of my life, I don't have any more what do you call that, motivation to study nursing, because I know it takes a lot of years and I'm not willing. But I wanted to go the healthcare side. So I was thinking like there's this course like health administration, so it's mostly admin side of the healthcare industry, something like that. So office based or like hospital based or clinic based, but you're on the administrative side, not really like helping people or taking care of people or something like that. So you're not, yeah, so that side. Or like I also wanted, because from experience from homeschooling Zeb and Zac, or like from the very beginning, since they were like 18 months old, I started doing this activities with them and all that, and I enjoyed it. So I also have an interest in that early childhood education. So if I can be given a chance like to enroll, those are the two courses that I wanted to take. But it's very difficult to defend, because for the application, I mean, the school might, the school, I think with the school, if I'm not mistaken, the school will not like question you why are you gonna take this course and your course. But in terms of the approval of the student visa, that's where the problem lies. When a visa officer review your qualifications or review your past education, and then you suddenly transfer to a different, it's gonna be questionable for them. So, well, there are success stories, like those vlogs that I've watched, like they were nurses, they studied nursing, but they never got to practice and ended up like in a call center, or somebody that I watched work in UAE, like an office-based job, and then transferred or applied for a study permit in Canada, but business related. So he got in. He's already in Canada. I think he's already a PR. But yeah, you just have to really defend why. So that's the thing. I don't know how I will defend. So I feel like the easiest way for me is just to take, since I already have a bachelor's degree in entrepreneurship, you have to take a step up. You cannot take another bachelor's degree in Canada. You have to take either the masteral or the postgraduate certificate. Okay, postgraduate certificate is shorter, like 1 to 2 years. But I know I'm not gonna do the masteral. No, please. So yeah, that's an option. So I found a school. There are several schools offering entrepreneurship to the postgraduate certificate. But I feel like I'm gonna go over this again, accounting, marketing. Oh my gosh, I just, because you can see on the school's website the courses that you're gonna take. Imagining myself, oh my God, doing accounting again, and all the other stuff. I hated marketing because I am really not marketing person. That's why I didn't take marketing course. I don't like sales and marketing, although I work in retail. But in reality, I don't really like, pushing people to, buy this, buy that, or like, promote or whatever. I don't know. But, parang, in my head, that's the logical way, take a step up from my course. But why now? In that letter that you're gonna submit, or the study plan or statement of purpose, they call it so many things, but parang letter of explanation or the study plan or statement of purpose is all the same thing. This is like, you're gonna defend, you're gonna write down why you're gonna take this course, why in Canada, why not in your home country, or why not in, where are you located, like here in Singapore. All this you have to defend. So thinking of all those paperwork, all those things, and then not to mention all the documents that we need to produce. It's so stressful, but I still, try to look into that option. But yeah, but not 100% sure. I'm still trying. For me, I would still rather wait for Vince's express entry. So by the time if ever we will be lucky, diba, we will land there as permanent resident already, and we can work right away. We don't have to study. I don't have to study, and yeah. So that's what's going on right now. I didn't cook. I wasn't in the mood to cook today, so I am just gonna buy lunch in a while. It's almost 11:30, so maybe around 11:45 I'm gonna go out and buy our food, and yeah, maybe I'll end the vlog. Yeah, there's nothing planned for today, but just continue researching, watching videos, IELTS videos. When I woke up this morning and I saw Vince was practicing IELTS writing, I was so happy. That's his weakness. Well, according to him, that's really his weakness, and I can see like he cannot elaborate. Parang cannot move past on like this topic. So he is really trying, but he told me that he will take the IELTS exam November 16. That's his target. I'm trying to convince him to take it earlier, because you know, the earlier we can get the result, the faster I can, you know, do his express entry profile and submit. At least we are in the pool already and just waiting, and we can also apply for nomination, or like submit for our expression of interest on some of the provincial nominee programs. So we are just waiting for that IELTS exam result from him. For me, my IELTS will be, if I do take the caregiver route, it's a requirement. So it's not an urgent matter, because I still need to finish my course. I need to find an employer. But yeah, I intend to take the, well, Vince is asking me to take it first before him, so I have to take it before November 16. So I was supposed to book yesterday at October 22 slot, but I didn't push through. I said I don't want to be pressured. Once I book that slot, I'm gonna be pressured. I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night. Actually, last night I woke up at 4:30 to pee, or to go to the loo, yeah. And then I couldn't sleep, and then in my head I was practicing all these questions for the speaking, because my fear is on the speaking side. You know, when you're given a topic to talk about, like speaking conversationally, I don't have a problem. But when you are given a topic to talk about, and especially if the topic is not really your interest, or you don't have any knowledge about that, like if you ask me about sports or art, that's gonna be a problem for me. So yeah, anyways, this vlog is getting too long, so I am just gonna see you later. Okay guys, it's 4:02, and I haven't had my lunch yet because I'm not hungry. But I bought our lunch from the hawker. Yeah, I was thinking I'd spend some time with my plants, because for the past couple of days, you know, I water them but not really spend time with them like a person. You know, like chill out here, sit down and check if there are any pests, or like check the leaves, check for new growth. I haven't been doing that for the past couple of days because I've been so busy. So today I have the time, and since I'm still not hungry yet, I'm just gonna, you know, check them out. And I also intend to take photos. Look at my caladium. She's gonna say bye-bye soon. I'm so sad. And yeah, waiting for this to turn into pink. And yeah, what was I saying? And yeah, take this opportunity to take photos of some plants that I can put up for sale now. Like what I said, I'm slowly selling my plants. So by the time comes that we need to go, I am not, you know, this is not gonna add to the stress, you know, of all the things that we need to dispose of, because we don't need to bring, or we cannot bring too much stuff because it's gonna be expensive. Yeah, so I mean, if I'm just imagining, you know, we're just gonna bring like luggage for each person, so 4 luggages for our clothes and stuff like that, but no, or like, you know, favorite toys, or like really essential things, but no unnecessary stuff. So many things to let go. So yeah, let me take some time, appreciate them, and take photos so I can post it on the gardening group. And yeah, check everything. Oh my gosh, my pepperoni just died on me. See? Because I haven't really been paying attention to them. Okay, let me do this. Guys, it's almost 4:15 and I'm still here gardening. My mess. But I've repotted some of the plants. This one fell. It rained earlier. It was so windy earlier, and when I came outside, because I had my lunch, I had lunch with Daddy. So when we were about to have lunch, it started becoming windy. So I went in. Actually, one of my plants inside in my indoor shelf toppled over too. So I had to clean that one. My begonia galaxy. It was in a smaller pot. Maybe that's why. It was so windy when I was trying to close the door. You know. Yeah. So after that, oh yeah, when I came out after my lunch, then I saw this my begonia burning bush toppled over, and my one of my photos. See the mess. So I'm gonna clean it up. And then what else can I do? I'm still trying to figure out what else can I repot. But I think I'm done. And I'm thinking of what to have for merienda. What's the English for merienda? Snack. So I'm planning like to go to the hawker. Oh my gosh, it's raining again. It's drizzling. I feel like I want a nice lemon tea and mochi or popia, but now I'm lazy because it's raining. And I saw my chili. I think it's gonna start to fruit. See, wait. I have new flowers again, but the two flowers that were here, I think last week I vlogged it. Oh, see, there's another flower. The flowers dropped, and then I saw this. Yeah, there's something forming there. I think that's the chili itself. So I'm so excited. I hope it continues to develop. So I have so many flower buds. There, here, yes. And then if in case this one if this one succeeds and we have to go, maybe I'll give it to the auntie downstairs. There's an auntie downstairs on the second floor, and she's also a plantita. She has a lot of plants along the corridor, and like I started to like talk to her, say hi to her. So earlier when I went out to buy lunch, she was watering her plants, and then she asked me, "Are you on the third floor?" And then I said, "Yeah." Are you Filipino? I said, "Yeah." Oh, just like this one. So she pointed at the house directly below this unit. Below this unit, she said, they're Filipino, but only stayed for 3 months, and then they moved to another country. Then I wanted to ask, is it Canada? I feel like they moved to Canada. So I remember one time walking downstairs, and I saw like, stuff along the corridor. So maybe that was the day that they were like moving out, clearing out. So I was actually thinking, if we do leave, I'm gonna give her some of my plants, because I know that she will take care of them, because she has a lot along the corridor. So I might give this, because she doesn't have like those, yeah, I want to say high-end plants. Just like the normal, she has a periwinkle, money plant, and Dracaena, I think, the tall, the one that looks like a tree. So nothing like really the in plants, just the normal ones. And then I saw she has onions, like the onion leeks, the one that I did also last time, or onion, but like the spring onion. So I'm gonna give this to her in case, and let her pick from what I have later on, if we do get lucky to go. Anyways, it's so humid. That's why it's so humid. It's rainy, and it was sunny earlier. Now it's rainy. Okay, I think I'm gonna be done. I think I'm done with my gardening. I didn't have time to take photos. I was lazy to take photos. But yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna clean up, go inside, and watch movie with Daddy. Yesterday, was it yesterday or the other day? I think the other day we were watching Netflix movies because he was off. So I want to do that, or maybe watch IELTS review videos also on YouTube. That's what we used to do also last week. Anyways, yeah, let me clean up. Hey guys, it's 6 o'clock na. Oh, I forgot. I'm speaking in English today. It's 6 o'clock and this is not my normal bath time. Normally, I take a bath like, you know, when it's around sleeping time or around 8 o'clock. But then after doing my gardening and it's still drizzling. I don't know if you can see. It's so humid. I cannot take it anymore. So I told myself I'm gonna take a bath, and after that I'm gonna lie down. No more no more work or anything because I don't want to be sweaty again. So yeah, I'm just cooking up in the air fryer the dinner for the 2 kids. For me, I don't think I'm gonna eat rice. Probably, oh, there, it's done. Probably just have I'm just gonna have bread and iced coffee, and that's it. So I guess I'm just gonna end the vlog, guys, because I think it's been a long one. My intro was around 16 minutes, so I better just end the vlog. I'm gonna be chilling like a villain after this. So I hope you enjoyed today's English only speaking vlog. Maybe more to come. Earlier Daddy was watching, what do you call that, IELTS review, so I'm happy. He's really like reviewing on his own without me telling him to do it. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you next time, and yeah, bye. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and the Zeb channel. Bye guys.